Hello one and all, I'm Pally Games and welcome to a POG vlog. I haven't had one of these in ages. I think it was January when I did one, so it's a reasonable amount of time to give you an update on what's been happening and what's coming up. So yes, where to start is always a thing to wonder. And let's talk about just Hearthstone, because I want to talk about that. It's a card game I've been playing a lot of, as you would know. If you're just tuning in and this is the first time you've ever seen a video from me, well, it's going to be seeming quite obscure, I suppose, but still, nonetheless, tripping over my words a little bit, but that's totally fine. It's just good weather. I mean, here in definitely just England, I mean, I don't know so much about Britain as a whole. We've had some great weather just as of late. It's just been hot, and that's crazy for this time of year. I would imagine rain would be imminent if it's been because it's just too nice. It's ominous. I'm just expecting it any day now, just downpours. But no, it's still good. So yes, talk about Hearthstone. That's what I was originally going to talk about, but then I just went on a tangent or something about weather. So yes, I didn't like how last week went for Assault and Black Royal Mountain. It didn't have quite the launch I wanted it to, and I'm going to try and rectify that today. Today being Wednesday, the 8th of April. I've just had to check because I'm going crazy. Well, I think I've already gone crazy, but still, nonetheless. The game, in terms of first thoughts and stuff I've been looking at, Nightbanes. I've been playing this card game called Nightbanes. It's free to play on Steam, and to be honest, it's funny because I did a whole first thought on it, and then I just my opinion has changed since then. So I didn't want to bring out a video, so that's crazy. But yes, basically it's boring. And that's an unfair thing to say without context, so I'm going to probably just do a 5-minute video on why it is boring. But it is, for me anyway, and especially as someone who plays a lot of card games, for me to find it boring, it's kind of a shocker. But yes, also what I've been playing a lot of recently is a game called Move or Die, which is a hilarious party game to have. I've been playing it with the Crazy Cult Peoples, and I should have done a video on it when we was playing it, but it's just so much fun. I'll probably get on back to do a video at some point. It is just the most fun I've had with a cult game, well, not a cult, a competitive game in a long time. So yes, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. The only problem I have with it is it's kind of quite pricey for what it offers. It's currently at £15, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Steam playing tricks on me. I don't know. I'm going to quickly check Steam and see if I'm right in that assumption. I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen it at, but I will check just for factual correction in case I am wrong. No, it is $14.99, and it's in early access. I mean, the good thing about early access means there'll be a lot more coming for it, and at the minute it's quite polished for what it is, so I'm quite looking forward to see what they add. But yeah, for £15, it's a hard sell at that kind of price. I think at 10, or even just slightly less than that, I mean, it'd be an easy, yeah, go get this game, but it's a little tricky at 15. Nonetheless, like I say, it's an amazing amount of fun. It's a great game, but I'll be doing a video on that, like I said, so that'll be something to look out for. Playthrough wise, I've actually got something this week, which is a bit of fun actually. I recorded it back in November, but it's been in the backlog for ages because Lifeless Planet was something what dragged on. I think it took 8 months in the end to bring it out because I just had so little enthusiasm for it, and I think it showed. But nonetheless, I did it for completion, I suppose. I don't know why I did, looking back, why I put myself through that, but I did. There's this recurring thing when I do a playthrough where by the end of it I'm just hoping it'll end. But in this case it wasn't. It was a lot of fun, the game I've got lined up. It's a 3-part series, so it's a nice short one. I imagine it will go up throughout the rest of this week. I'm in a real chipper mood at the moment. It's great. Weather just put a spring in my step. The game's called The Maker's Eden. I believe it's going to be episodic, so there will be more to come in the future for that, which is great. But I had a lot of fun playing it, and I should have that first episode up Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a look, see if it needs. No, I think, yeah, Thursday. Let's say Thursday. I might be a bit busy, but I'll see. Thursday would be great. Moving onwards, I keep saying and I've got to really get myself out of the habit of that, because I don't really like to do heavy edits on my videos, just out of principle of, you know, wanting to keep it as raw as possible in terms of what I say, and especially with gameplay footage, I really want to make sure I'm showing off games as much as possible when that's the case, especially first thoughts. Talking of that, I actually want to go back to a more raw format with that first thoughts and make afterthought. The afterthought's great. It's something I'm developing quite well. I like a more edited version where I talk over pre-recorded gameplay with the afterthought. I think that works a lot better. And having first thoughts as something where it's just immediate reaction to a game, or, you know, yeah, I would say it works a lot better. So I'm going to try out a few different first thoughts where I have my immediate reactions, but I'll do it in a special way so it seems a lot more edited. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I know what I'm talking about, and that's what matters. So when you see the video, you'll understand what I'm saying. Other games on the horizon include, just looking at my list now, Trap Dead Lockdown. I want to do some co-op stuff with that. That would be hilarious, as well as Rampage Nights. I want to get some co-op shows on, especially since next month, 14th of May, it's Barn Day. I've been told, we said, you probably, if you haven't seen the video, I need to do a better version of it actually, because I realised afterwards that for some reason the audio is just crazy quiet, so I'm going to have to do, I'll do a remastered version, special occasion for it. It won't really be remastered, it would just sound louder. But I suppose that works in this day and age, especially when you see this kind of stuff games try and get away with as far as remastered versions. It's like, I think I'm totally justified. It was a really funny video though, so it'd be good to do the edit up to scratch. Aru's Awakening and Catacomb Kids are two games I want to take a good look at as well. So I'm not going to say any more games because otherwise I'll just go on a tangent, and that would be crazy. But yes, definitely a lot to come. I'm going to do quite a bit of recording today actually. I want to get a lot scheduled, especially since, you know, next week I'm just going to be up to my eyeballs in coursework, because that's always fun. Anyway, also on the first thoughts front, I've had a nice new crisp to celebrate, you know, the fact that First Thoughts is now over a year old. I did my first Thoughts on April Fool's Day, which is crazy actually. It's I didn't plan it that way, I don't even know how it happened. But yes, April Fool's Day of last year I did the Barbarian, which was, you know, a great place for me. I mean, it had just come off the cuff of the checkout, and the checkout, part of it was the fact that I mentioned some dodgy issue, which to be honest I could have got away with anyway. But alongside that, it just seemed like the checkout marked my Xbox indie show, and to move over to Steam I felt that it just needed a fresh look, and First Thoughts was a way to do that. So yes, I've got a great new graphical look to spout, which will be the next video I do. I'll show it off, because I feel it's important to keep the old ones the way they are, because it's almost like archiving. Archiving how horrendous my artwork is, as well as my quality a lot of the time. But yes, the person responsible for that was Alex Bertie. I'll leave a description down below if you're interested in art by him. It was it was really good. I enjoyed getting a new look going for the place, because it's going to just give me new enthusiasm, and that's what I want to see. But like I say, I'm going to hopefully do a lot more Crazy Cultures to show. That will be fun. Like I say, I'm going to do something quite... I'll probably just do like filming a chat with Total Tactics for Barn Day, and I'm going to just throw some random topics at him, and it'll be hilarious. And yes, that will happen, and hopefully I'll try and make it funny. I mean, I don't know, I'm going to have to find some crazy topics. Apparently there's like a power drill going off. I don't know if you can hear that, that's crazy. Let's just finish it off here, why not? The game in the background, as I said, was on Mellow. I'll leave a link in the description. As always, it's been a fun chat. I'll probably try and do some more of these. I enjoy it. But yes, if there's a game you would like me to cover, let me know. If it's, you know, relevant enough, you know, I don't see why not. And other than that, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Yeah, cool. Bye.